What's up, everybody? Ken Hotep back at it again with another one. I decided to go live on YouTube. Why not? Why not? Plus, I want to let you guys know over here on YouTube that I'm going to be starting another channel. I'm going to see if what Tim Pool said actually pans out, and if another channel will do the trick. So apparently, Tim Pool saying a lot of us that got caught up in the demonetization. What the fuck are they calling that shit? You know what I'm talking about. All of us is on the list. I hope not either. But you know, all of us is on the list. He's saying he restarted a whole nother channel, and his shit been jumping. Like he hasn't been throttled. So I know for a fact I'm on somebody's list. So I'm gonna start another channel. All right, and not even necessarily start another channel. I'm gonna just start posting to my backup channel, which is Canon Speaks. That ain't been, it shouldn't be shadow banned or demonetized. We'll see. What's up, Montoya? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. So I'll start posting there. I'll start going live from that channel and see if we can grow a good audience there. If they fuck with me over there, then I'm done with it. Oh man, bro. Where do I start? Where do I start? Because I haven't posted on YouTube, you know what I mean? What's up, Sauce? I'm trying to think, y'all. Trying to think where I go. Oh, yo, you missed a good time, bro. We gonna get to that. You missed a fucking good time, bro. Like straight up. What's up, Dizzy? Yeah, you missed a good time, bro. Blooming Day, what's the deal? Yo, me and Protocol killed that shit, son. They thought I couldn't cook, bro. People thought I was capping when I be telling them I can get down in the kitchen, bro. You know what I mean? They be thinking I'm capping when I say I can get down in the kitchen, bro. You know what I mean? I fried some fish, and I think I got like a half a piece. By the time I finished frying the fish and shit, and got up there, yo, all that shit was gone, bro. All that shit was gone, yo. Then I steamed the crabs. I'm gonna show you the picture of this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna show you these crabs I steamed, bro. Man, look at them bitches, yo. Look at them bitches right there. Look. I did that, son. I did that. You see that? I steamed them bitches, bro. Damn, them shits was good. Yo, we bought so much crab, yo, it was crazy. We bought so much crab, yo. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Jackson Reeves, what's up? What's up? Welcome to everybody on YouTube. Maryland nigga. Oh shit, yo said that. Yo, so Pro said, he was like, you want to see who better, boiled crabs or steamed crabs? I'm like, yo, steamed crabs is superior, bro. You know, steamed crabs is superior, you know what I mean? So, I think I won the day on that, all right? I think I won the day on that, but the boiled crabs was good, too. They had good flavor. They was soaking up all that shit. You know what I mean? You like crab legs? It was not, $90 a bushel down here, down in Savannah. $90 a bushel. Yo, if I had to bought a bushel of crabs in Maryland live, that'd cost me about $250 for a bushel of crabs. Not even steamed. So did the fish. That shit was gone in fucking 60 seconds. Protocol made this fucking this barbecue, like. It wasn't even barbecue. I'm just saying barbecue because it was on the grill. But he made this chicken, yo. The chicken was so good, yo. Like, the process he went through to make it, yo. Oh, my gosh, yo. They was wearing that chicken. It ain't need no barbecue sauce or nothing on it. He was wearing that chicken the fuck out, bro. All the food was good. We had a good time. We played horseshoes. Like I told you, I was going to play horseshoes. We played horseshoes. You know, I got to put a lot of faces to names, man. Shout out to Knuckle Brew. Shout out to Willie Will. Who else? Guntucky Ike and his wife was there, man. Josh King was in the building. You know what I mean? Yo, it was fucking fantastic, bro. It was fucking fantastic. I think personally, this is the best HotepCon we had. I think this is the best HotepCon we had. Like, straight up. So, oh, there we go. Mac in the building. What's the deal, bro? Yeah, Krabs was hit. I appreciate you, yo. You know, I was trying to tell him I know what I'm doing in the kitchen, yo. I know what I'm doing, yo. You know what I mean? Gave Protocol a break, then I jumped on the grill while he did his DJ thing. You know, then HJ went over there, try to learn the ones and twos. Man, we had a great time, y'all. It was like a good old-fashioned family reunion damn near. You know what I mean? Friday night was fun. We had the meet and greet Friday night. You know what I mean? Knuckle Brew ain't shit. Oh, excuse my language. Knuckle Brew ain't nothing, yo. He brought some stuff called Old Soul Whiskey from Mississippi. And it almost took me to a knee. It almost dropped me to a knee, bro. Me and Doe, President Doe Dudes, we take a shot. I think Protocol took a shot. And it was smooth. Thank you so much. You want to say hi to my audience real quick? You sure? Okay. Yo, it was smooth, yo. Until 3 seconds later, and it just burned all the hairs off your chest. What's up, HJ in the building? What's up, bro? What's up? HJ was in there playing DJ Push and Play for a little bit. Then Trish got on the ones and twos, and all we heard was dance hall for the next hour. Oh man, it was a fantastic time, guys. I'm serious. I think this was the best HotepCon to date. I'm gonna tell you. Yo, the bite was nasty on that whiskey, yo. The bite was nasty on that whiskey. Yeah, Trish was on one. We went to karaoke. I'm gonna just say this about karaoke in Savannah. We had fun. Tanai got up there. Tanai sang a song. Patriot J sang like 3 songs. And they looking at me because I know all the songs too. I wasn't about to go up on stage, but you know, I was singing along. They were singing all the songs I like to sing. There was a lot of thirsty women in there. I'm gonna just put it like that. I ain't putting no business out in the street. There was a lot of thirsty women out-of-towners that wasn't a part of Hotep. A lot of thirsty out-of-towners that wasn't a part of Hotep. That was in them streets. Yeah, yo. I ain't gonna say nothing, Disney, yo. I ain't gonna say nothing, yo. Bro, they gangster down this, yo. They gangster down here. They gangster down here, bro. I'm just gonna put it like that. I was shocked at the boldness of some of them women. Holy smokes. It was wild. It was wild. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yo, it was such a great time, yo. Like Friday, me and I think, yo, so so Friday night after the meet and greet, we all go to the karaoke bar. We all having a good time. We get back to the hotel like 2:30. Then me, Doe, Lauren, and Tanai go back to my room. We chopping it up. Then we go back outside for a minute. I don't think we got in the bed till like 4 in the morning. I know I went to sleep at 4 in the morning. And the Protocol wakes me up at 7:30 in the morning. That's my fault because I told him I was gonna be. I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready, yo. Just hit my phone. I'm gonna be ready. I ain't expect to get to my room at no 4 in the morning. I ain't expect to get to my room till no 4 in the morning. But I got my ass up. We got shit ready. Pro got this grill, yo. I need one of them, yo. I need one of those rigs that Protocol got. That joint was just phenomenal, spectacular. You can do everything on that grill. You got the smoker, then you got the grill part, then you got another grill part. Yo, man, listen. I need that. What's up, Great Ghost in the building? What's the deal, bro? What's Pokemon? What's going on? Yo, that joint was, sick. What else we had there? So, she catered the sides. Heather catered the sides. And whoever she used to cater the sides, they did a great job. They did a fantastic job. I ain't get no sides until I got back to the hotel. and they had it set up at the hotel. The mac and cheese was jumping. I think I had 2 like big helpings of it. That mac and cheese was jumping. Boy, and the greens was good. Greens need a little kick. They needed a little bite, but the greens was good. Heather had chopped up some watermelon because she knows she was going to be up there with a bunch of black people. Heather was like, hold on, wait a minute, it's going to be a bunch of black folks. Let me make watermelon. But guess what? That watermelon didn't make it. We had chicken and watermelon at the function. We had chicken and watermelon at the function. It was delicious. There was a lot of drinks flowing. Heather made some. What she call that stuff, yo? She called it hunch punch. She called it hunch punch. That's a good, you know, up top we call it jungle juice. You had the old plate of them joint? Yeah. That punch she made wasn't right because it was dangerous because you really didn't taste the alcohol in it. You tasted more lemonade and stuff with it, but it was. I had 2 cups of it, and I found myself laying out on the concrete, just on the steps, laid back, ready to fucking crash out. I was like, damn, that shit got me. Plus only getting 3 hours of sleep. The liquor was flowing, the food was flowing, the vibes was flowing. Like I said, we was out there playing some horseshoes. The kids was having a good time. HJ Sons was super fucking helpful, man. Every time I turn around, you need some help? You good? Like, damn, appreciate that. My kids don't do that shit. I can't find my kids when there's work to be done. That's my question too, Jonah. That is my question too. I don't know. I literally was on the plane for I think the flight was 30 minutes. From Savannah to Charlotte, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm like, what is this? They could have took me straight home. Yeah, yo. HJ kid. Every time I turn around, you need some help? You good? I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Well-behaved children who don't mind doing a little bit of work. I'm telling you, if I'd have brought my kids, yo, they would have been missing. They went missing until it was time to eat or time to go home. I was like, good Lord. You know what I mean? Oh, man, it was a great time, yo. Yo, we got to do this again. We got to do, I think that I would love the next one to be something like we fly to, we do a Jamaica trip or something like that. Like we get a good travel agent. I'm sure there's a travel agent in HotepCon. We get a good travel agent and we start paying on a trip to Jamaica. That'd be fire. All-inclusive trip. Hotep Congo International. That'd be dope. But if not, I would love to do another cookout style HotepCon. This shit was fire. This was so much fun. You at the Georgia Tech game? That's what's up. I was trying to make the fight, yo. So protocol peoples had the fight on at a bar not too far from where we were at. But I think people, yo, we was done, yo. I went upstairs, right? So after me and protocol got back from taking everything back to his house, we got back. I went upstairs. I took a shower. I got dressed. I went downstairs with all the intentions on going to go watch this fight. And then I sat down. Yo. I sat down. And Heather was like, y'all ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. Patriot J was ready to go. Doe Dubes was ready to go. And then I don't know what happened. I think Lauren went down first. I saw Lauren, her head drop. I was like, I'm just waiting. And then Willie Will and Francisco Ventura, they was watching the fight on their phone. They was watching the undercards. Next thing I know, my head go back. And I was out. I probably was asleep for an hour in that chair. And then I woke back up and I said, yeah, I ain't going. I was like, yo, is the main event on? This was midnight. It was like, nah, the main event ain't on. I was like, I ain't gonna make it. I stumbled my ass right back upstairs to my room and just got ready for the next day. You know what I mean? You can leave whatever the fuck your name. Matter of fact, I got any moderators in my chat right now. Go ahead and bounce Emery out of here. What's up, Bubba? Yo, it was just a good time, yo. It was a good time. And then I got back to Twitter. This Charlie Kirk stuff gonna be online for a while, yo. This Charlie Kirk stuff done started some shit. You know what I mean? You got a lot of internet keyboard warriors. Civil war. Like, y'all really don't understand what that is. Y'all don't know what y'all asking for. The people in there yelling for civil war online have never seen violence. They ain't never been shot at. They ain't never been in a fucking fight. They ain't never had like beef. They just want civil war. Y'all don't know what y'all asking for, y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all asking for. Y'all need to just fall back on that civil war talk. Just fall back. Period. I'm gonna say fall back and protect your neck. You know? Period, full stop. I'm tired of saying it. It's all these wannabe tough guys. It's like, yo, y'all really don't know what y'all asking for. Y'all never seen somebody get shot. Not 4K, I'm talking about with your own two eyes in the street. Y'all never seen no shit like that. Y'all never seen a fucking gunfight break out and you caught in the middle of the shit. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's crazy, yo, because they just think they can say it because they behind the fucking phone. You know, like I said before, what happened to Charlie Kirk should not have happened. Period. I don't care what you think about him. That shit should not have went down. Alright? But if he didn't call for civil war on the right, and for all these people on the left that's celebrating his death, y'all a piece of shit too. What's up, anime? I saw Charleston White's reaction. It was to be expected. But all the people cheering on his death, it's a piece of shit. You know? I even heard a couple of people, which I was cool with that part. They was like, oh, I didn't like him, I hated him, but he didn't deserve that. I'm like, oh yeah, I can respect that. I hate him, but he didn't deserve that. You know? Now y'all all know my take. This is a Treadstone event that happened. He was made to be a martyr, and they'll use this going forward for some agenda. And unfortunately, he was the sacrificial lamb, we'll say. Also, that kid did it. That kid did it. More than likely, he did it. So, I did a video on Friday morning. When me and Willie Will did a video on Friday morning, I was explaining, I didn't see no gun when he jumped off the roof, and I didn't see no gun going upstairs. Now, although I didn't see the gun going upstairs, which still is a major question to me, like if they had no surveillance video of the gun going upstairs, how did they get up there, right? I saw clear footage. This guy used like some Adobe, whatever. That bitch looked like it went from a grainy video. It went from a grainy video to like a super clear video. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, he dropped the gun down. Then he dropped the gun down and dropped himself down. He had that gun in his hand, and it was wrapped in some kind of black something. So I was like, okay. But I still have a question: is how's that gun got up there? That kid didn't do that himself. That kid was a part of a concerted effort and a group of people. You know what I mean? So that kid more than likely did it. You know what I mean? But I still think it's a Treadstone event. That kid was one of a team of people. We can kind of delineate that because you had the old dude with the glasses with his pants falling down talking about I plead the fifth. You had the other decoy that they arrested and they let them go, and then they got this kid. What's up, Noel? You sent me something to X. I'll check it out after this. Hey, yo, Noel, we gotta get you over here to the States, show for a HotepCon, bro. We gotta get you over here to the States for a HotepCon. It's gonna be me, Knuckle Brew, and Noel. We're gonna be Hotep security. We're gonna be Hotep security, yo. I want me to take my hat off. Pause. You know? You gonna come to the next one? That's what's up. You in what? Where you at, Noel? You in Nigeria, right? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. You think I'm joking, AJ? Noel a big dude. I turned around and saw Knuckle Bro, like, oh shit, he my size. I started to knuckle up on him. He Hotep security. They gonna be me, Noel, and Knuckle Brew walking behind HJ and Unc. They gonna be like, who the fuck is they? Oh, Central Africa. Okay, my bad, Malawi. That's like, yo, you gotta get over here, yo. Have a good time, Jonah. We gotta get you here too, yo. How do we get you out of Canada, Jonah? How do we get Jonah out of Canada? Or you over there on the farm? You on that farm, Jonah? You know what farm I'm talking about, Jonah? You know what farm I'm talking about. We gotta get Jonah to a HotepCon. You said no, I'll probably get to the States before you do. What's up, Kay? Kay in the building. What's up, Hybrid? Next, I don't know. We haven't had a meeting for it. I don't know. I want to do something over. I want to go to like I said, Jamaica or like a destination joint. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. If we don't, I don't know. Maybe the Midwest. You know what? If we don't go out of state or out of the country, I mean, maybe we go to Taylor, to Hotep T-Rex. We go to Taylor neck of the woods. To their horse ranch. They got a horse ranch out there. That'd be dope. It'd be like Hotep Hey Dude or something like that. You know what I mean? It'd be Hotep Hey Dude. That'd be dope. HotepCon, Missouri. We got brainstorming. We got brainstorm that. But like I said, yo, what happened to Charlie Kirk is fucked up. I think that he was taken out for political reasons, and not the political reasons everybody's complaining about. I think he was made a martyr on purpose to push an agenda or to keep an agenda going. But now, his kids ain't got no father. His wife ain't got a husband. And they had to watch him die. And that's really fucked up. And for the people that was fucking celebrating that, y'all ain't shit, y'all. Y'all ain't shit. I had a friend that was like, yo, nah, yo, he deserved that because of what he say. I was like, you don't even know y'all. I said, I didn't agree with him. But I said, but you don't agree with me when I talk about stuff. So if you don't agree with me, and you don't like some of the shit that what I stand on, and somebody took me the fuck out because of what I say, how would you feel about that? You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel about that if somebody took me out for an opinion I stand on? And they had to concede and back down their point. I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't like that shit if you heard that I got took out because somebody didn't agree with what I said. That's wild. Oh yeah, Glasgow, y'all. Wild. Yeah, dude, the evangelicals and like conservative like housewives are tripping. I'm like, uh-oh, they done got the malls pissed off. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But this is shit I don't get, right? be completely honest with you, with the exception of some shit I didn't agree with, yo, he said a lot of real shit. And the funny part is, he said a lot of real shit that most black people agree with. That's the funny part. He said a lot of shit that most black folks agree with. Period. But because of the spin the media puts on what he says, playing half clips and all of that other stuff, it get lost, you know? You know? It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I just laugh at him. Like, yo, y'all agree with a lot of shit that he say, but you letting the news tell you some other shit. Like, when I went after Charlie Kirk, I didn't go after him for a statistic or a stat. I'm like, no, his stats and statistics, I ain't gonna say he got it right a lot, but he was on point. It was how he was portraying the stats and statistics. It was his delivery that was the problem for me. I'm like, for example, I got a video on my channel when he's talking about the DEI pilot, right? And I'm taking him to task based on what it sounds like. And then I clear it up and I was like, yo, I get what he's saying. I see what he's saying. I said, however, the way he's saying it just sounds fucked up. You know what I mean? Same thing with like Candace. Like Candace be cooking, but sometimes her delivery is just like, yo, you're not going to win people over with that delivery, yo. You're right, but the way you put the shit out there, you're gonna make more enemies. You know what I mean? But not to the extent that you get fucking your head blown off on fucking 4K. But like I said, all these people ask for Civil War, they don't know what they're asking for. They really don't. They don't know what it's like to have beef with motherfuckers. Like looking over your shoulder beef with a motherfucker. They don't know what that's like. So for them to ask for that is fucking crazy to me. Like I said, the left sitting there cheering that shit on, yeah. That's just callous. It's fucking callous. You know what I mean? What's up, kid? Yo, I thought you was gonna come down, kid. No, I mean, where am I at? I'm in Charlotte, yo. What's this place called? The Midwood Smokehouse. Eating some queso and some chips. Cause my flight don't leave for like another hour. Yeah, like you see all these trolls in the chat? They wild, yo. All these trolls in the chat is wild. Ain't never seen they in some fucking call center in India sitting fucking crisscross applesauce typing this shit. Ridiculous. But I'm sure they are some hoes anyway, right? Like I said, and y'all know how the hoteps look. Y'all know how we carry shit. We used to call him out all the time on dumb shit he said. But we would have never called for that nigga to die. Are you serious, y'all? They try to call you out over that shit? I'm gonna tell you out there putting motherfuckers on the Southern Jam screen, though. Scott Pressler out there putting motherfuckers on the Summer Jam screen. But let's keep the doxing to a minimum. But they should be called out. Like, why are you doxing? Like, stop that shit. Sunshine is the best disinfectant. They're gonna get themselves hemmed the fuck up. They're gonna get themselves hemmed the fucked up. Bro, hey, okay. Season 5 of America about to start. Season 5 about to be fucking... Y'all thought season 4 was something. Season 5 is gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be action-packed. It's gonna be action-packed, boy. That season 5 gonna hit hard. You thought fucking season 4 started off with a fucking bang. We got fucking space aliens coming in. We got space aliens coming in season 5. Hey, yo. It is crazy, yo. But everybody here on the sound of my voice on YouTube, we're gonna still have this channel, but I'm gonna start another channel. I think that Tim Pool made a good point that a lot of us are still stuck in that shadow bound joint. I definitely know I am. We're still stuck in the old system. So I got my backup channel is Canon Speaks. I'll put it in, I guess tomorrow I'll put it in the chat. Plus I'm gonna be going live from it tomorrow night. But Canon Speaks. Canon Speaks. That's the backup channel. We're gonna start growing that channel. We're gonna see what happens. If they start fucking with me over there, then I'm done with it. Cause that channel ain't got no strikes. That channel I ain't never went live from that channel, I don't think, unless I did like some movie shit. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go for that one. I bet you is tired, y'all. I bet you is tired. Oh Lord. The algorithm is wild. Shit was live, yo. Yo, we had fun the entire weekend, yo. And that's what it's like, yo. Y'all come to HotepCon, yo. It's fucking fantastic, yo. Kid, you should have came, yo. Kid should have came, yo. We could, yo. If Kid would have came, yo, we wouldn't have had to cater shit, yo. He a fucking chef. We could have had Kid doing the fucking, bruh. HJ, Kid Gravity is chef, yo. We got to get him out to a HotepCon, yo. If we do another cookout like this, we need Kid Gravity out there. He gonna put some stank on some shit. Have me, Kid, and Protocol, bruh. Bruh, that's a fucking restaurant. That's a goddamn restaurant right there, period. Hotep and Grill. We're gonna do Hotep and Grill. Straight up. Protocol would have criticized your food? I don't know, because Protocol was like, nah, yo, bull crab's the way to go, until he got one of them steamed crabs. He was like, yo, that's your hit right there. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo. Oh shit, we got a cook-off going. We got a cook-off jumping. We got a cook-off jumping. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a Hotep Barbecue Pitmasters competition. We're gonna have a Hotep Barbecue Pitmasters competition. That's gonna be fire. Oh, is that right? Interesting. Yo, kid, you gotta see the rig, yo. You gotta see the rig he had, yo. That shit is crazy. I don't know if I got a picture of that joint, yo. I don't know. I think I might. Let me see. I don't know if I got a picture of that rig, yo. Let me see if I got one in the background or something. Damn, I ain't got no pictures of the rig, yo. I ain't got no pictures of the rig. I ain't got no pictures of the rig. Damn. I ain't got no pictures of the rig, but I'm gonna bring these back up. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna bring that back up. You see them steamed crabs right there, kid? Your boy did that right there. Your boy did that. Yo, the crabs was jumping, yo. I ain't never steamed crabs that good. Like, I've steamed crabs a few times in my life, but I ain't never steamed crabs that good as I did them yesterday. I ain't steamed crabs as good as I did them yesterday. Yeah. Yo, Protocol started the fire with a fucking flamethrower. He had a flamethrower attached to the propane tank. And all I hear is, I was like, what the fuck? I look over there. I was like, yo, he got a flamethrower starting a fire. That's how you know you be grilling all the time. He's like, yeah, I need to use this flamethrower to get this wood going. What else you call up? Yo, what was it called? Yo, Nancy's Seafood. We got it from Nancy's Seafood. It was 90 a bushel for some small. They wasn't that small though. They said they was small. They were small for smalls. I'm like, they kind of like mediums a little bit, schmediums, like in between small and medium. It was a pretty decent sized crab, and we got them for 95 a dozen. 95 a dozen. We got out there. I got that shit. I got that pot going. And had it, I know, right? And got it jumping. Protocols cooked. Yo, the mosquitoes was wild, yo. Yeah, 95 bushel. Here you go, tariff crabs. But now, yo, I'm not even, yo, cause I be lazy, yo. I be buying them already steamed. I ain't doing that no more. I'm gonna just do it my fucking self. I'm gonna just do it myself. Cause the way I did them shit yesterday, boy, I'm gonna just fucking do it.
That's all right. I've heard way worse.
That's what I'm saying, yo. My way for a bushel steamed is like $350. It's probably gonna be $300 to not steam them. And just give them to me live with a bushel. Unless I go to the Asian market. The Asian market be having for like, I think like $11.99 a pound at the Asian market. Oh, we just went over that, but I'll recap for you. He ain't deserve that. I don't care what you think about him. He ain't deserve to die. He ain't deserve to be taken out like that. However, I think it's politically motivated, not because of his stances, but I think that somebody wanted him out the paint for an agenda to make him a martyr on purpose. However, he didn't deserve to die. I don't care what you think about him. I was saying this yesterday. Like I know dudes in the street who beef. They got like long time beef with people, and they be like, "Yo, you heard about such and so? Yo, such and so got murked." And even though they beefing with yo, they be like, "Damn, that's fucked up. Word, damn, that's fucked up." You don't be out there celebrating that shit. And y'all was beefing with that nigga, but damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? You know. So there's another troll. You know they trolls when their comments don't even make sense. You know they trolls. Oh, no problem.
But I have to pick up my daughter, so I have to.
Oh, I got you. Can I have another picture of it before you go there? Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Single double? Double and tall? Okay.
Yeah. Shorty fine is on the what right now. Shorty fine is on the what. I will put her on the stream, but she ain't want to do on the stream. What's up, Yosef? Yo, redneck, yo. I mean, he a troll, yo. That's that. He a bot. Redneck a bot. They be putting shit out there. It don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. Yeah, it's bad this weekend, boy. It's bad this weekend. We had more of a woman turn up. We had more women turn up this year. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I leave you a nice tip. We had a lot more women show up this week. I mean this year. I was shocked. I was shocked. I'm like, oh, okay. I was shocked. Yet, I was happy how this one turned out. I ain't mind doing all that work either. Like, I don't know if I like cooking to the degree of opening like a business, but I like cooking, so, you know what I mean? HJ, I gave him a piece of fish. He went looking for the bread. He looking for white bread, trying to make a sandwich. I think Trish beat him to the punch. I think Trish made a sandwich before he did. We had that whiting on deck. You know? Did I hear about when he talked about the doctors in airplanes? Well, I did a video about him in the DEI comment he made about pilots about a year ago. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? HJ old lady, she was super nice. She was real nice. Guntucky Ike and his wife, they was super cool. Pop Hotep showed up with his wife. He looked like my goddamn uncle. Yo, look, I'm gonna show y'all this shit, yo. Tell me that me and this dude don't look alike, yo. This nigga look like he could be my uncle. That's Pop Hotep, yo. That's Pop Hotep and his old lady. He walked in there, I was like, this nigga look like he's my daddy. Oh, man. He said, what? You bet HJ gonna put Trish in timeout next stream? Yo, Trish was having a blast. She got on the damn turntables after HJ did. She had her little dance hall music jumping. Natty was the MVP. Yo, listen. So we all went out Thursday night. Some of us got in town Thursday night. So we walked to like the nice little historic area. We went to this spot called Sorry Charlie. And I already knew I was going to eat up a bunch of fucking food. Alright? I already knew I was going to eat up a bunch of fucking food. I think I ate $80 in food by myself. But I knew I was going to do that. I had like 2 dozen oysters. I had some boiled peanuts. What else? I had like some kind of lobster risotto. I'm like, nah, I'm about to do it up. Natty, because Natty a fucking minch. He's a goddamn MVP. Yeah, man, he a damn MVP. He paid for my meal. He's like, yo, I got you. I was like, nah. I said, like, if it was like $30, $25, I was like, all right, yo, appreciate it. I ate $80 in food. I'm like, yo, I can't let you do that, yo. I can't let you do that, yo. I was like, nah, I gotta pay for my meal, bro. So I gave him the money back. I sent him a Zelle. But yo, Natty, no, he a real one, yo. Natty Smurf a real one, yo. Shout out to Natty Smurf, yo. We needed help with doing anything. Yo jumped at the chance to do the stuff. I had dropped my, I was cooking and the wind picked up, and it took the flour, yo. It took the whole bag of flour. I was like, damn. I had enough to finish up what I was doing, but just in case I needed to make more fish, he was like, yo, what y'all need from the store? I got y'all. He went and got me some more flour and shit. Doe wanted some salmon. Yo got the salmon. Man, listen, Natty an MVP, yo. And like I said, HJ kids, yo. HJ kids made sure they was having a good time, but they kept asking, are you good? You need anything? Fantastic. Well-behaved kids weren't acting up. You know what I mean? Strong dad and his wife and his daughter came. They looked all fucking pro-Afro family. Oh, man. It was just a good time. Dizza and his family came, you know, had a fucking fantastic time. It was just, listen, Todd and Catherine. Shout out to Todd and Catherine. You know what I mean? They always supporting Nico, Nicolette, she was there. Melissa Reeves popped through. Man. It was so fun. So much fun, yo. So much fun. So I can't wait till next year. I can't wait till next year, man. But we gotta figure that out. What y'all think for next year, right? Should we do another cookout or should we do like a destination shit? Should we do another cookout style or should we do another destination joint? That's my question to y'all. Put that right there, like, I pay for this shit. That's my question. Nice purse. Oh, appreciate it, you know. It's from the Gangsters line. As long as it's not the summer, that's what's up. Yo, you guys, we need you to come back, yo. We need to get back there. Need you to come back there, yo. I don't know. Like I said, I think that if we don't do the destination joint, we go to Taylor's Ranch. He said he got enough lodging and all that stuff. We go out there, ride some horses and shit. That'd be fantastic. You know what I mean? You know? Wavy gravy. I guarantee Wavy Gravy's a Patel sitting over there in fucking Mumbai, Indian style. A Hotep Tough Mudder? That wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea. They still doing Tough Mudders though? My wife used to do Tough Mudders I think she would do like 2 a year. I wasn't cut out for no Tough Mudder. But I wouldn't mind training for one. That'd be fun. Hotep Tough Mudder. We could probably do something like that. Like in the intern. Yeah. We could probably do something like that in the intern. Oh, you doing all the time out there out in Northern Cali?
One guy leaving, which is just one. That guy took it down today.
It's packed, yo. So leaving Savannah, the airport wasn't packed. This airport packed like shit. I got my movie downloaded. I'm gonna probably watch. For some reason I've been wanting to watch They Clone Tyrone again. So I'm gonna watch that. When I get home, I'm chilling. I got some money to make tomorrow. I'm supposed to be off of work tomorrow. But my father, he threw some money my way, and I was like, I can't turn that down. So I'm gonna go make that bread. Thank you so much. You do the same. It's $25. So $10 tip is good, right? That's a good tip, right? What's the gratuity? Yeah, that's $5 more than what it's supposed to be. That's $5 more. What was it? Savannah Airport was packed. Not when I got there. And I got a ride to the airport by an illegal. I got in the he picked me up. And he was like, I couldn't understand what he was saying. I had to put my meta glasses on to translate. Y'all. I didn't know what he was saying. I was like, oh, you saying airport? Yeah, I got to get to the airport. I was like, he better get me to the airport on time. But the first Uber driver fucking canceled my shit. He canceled my shit, y'all. I was pissed. The first Uber driver, and he was at the light. All he do is make a U-turn, come get me. Yo, cancel that shit and kept going. I was like, you done saw all these niggas out here. That's why he's scared to stop. All right, Quitters, good tip on $25? All right, I just want to make sure. Anyway.
Yes, sir. I have Have a safe trip.
You do the same. Anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna get to my gate. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. If you're new, head over to Cannon Speaks. Not this fucking channel. This channel about to just be an archive channel. Cannon Speaks on YouTube. Cannon Hotep on Kick. Cannon Hotep on X. Cannon Hotep on Rumble. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. Don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll let y'all.